Yo! Is this working? Because I can see that the scripts are not working right now. But I'm guessing that's alright. So, this is a live stream at first. And then it will be a video later. But let me just make sure that everything works with this. Of course, Brass is the first one to come here. It's always the first. Let me just see if I can find out what to do right here. Oh my god. What up, boys? How you doing? Wait, it actually stopped now. That was strange. Oh, it was probably because I drained it so slow. Anyways, I'm currently sore beside. I will show you the Indoraptor if that's what you want to see. And I will talk a bit. As per usual, of course. It's not a Jacko video without me ranting about something strange or whatever. Let me just make sure that everyone knows that I'm actually doing this live stream right now. So let me just wait. There we go. So yeah, I'm currently on the game, not on what's it called, testing. I hope you can hear me all right. That there's no weird background noise or whatever. Just a new feature I want to show you guys quickly is just being able to change your camera position, like I'm doing right now. And you can see the camera actually moves as the head moves. Completely as the head moves. It doesn't just stand still, it actually moves with the head. As you saw when I was drinking, like right now. Look at this. It goes completely down. Drinks. Obviously, I'm standing on a ledge right now, so it looks kind of strange. But that's one of the features. Then obviously we have night vision. The usual stuff. Anyways, I want to show you the Indoraptor. And then I'll show you some new stuff to those of you I don't really know what has happened, because last video or live stream I did was 3 weeks ago on this. So yeah, for now we'll just look at the Indoraptor as a start, or the Melanistic Utahraptor as it is called in this game, to avoid all kinds of game of things, you know, all those kind of things. Anyways, here it is, as seen in the thumbnail. This is the Indoraptor. Let me just change the camera to the head so you can properly see it. This is the boy. It's kind of crazy. Show you the raw in a moment, but like I can't do the raw right now, obviously. It's a lot smaller than the Albino Giga. This guy being about 8 meters long and the Albino Giga being about 15 meters long. So you can see compared to, I think this is an adult parasaur. I'm gonna just show you the eating animation. The animations are not completely done yet. It has been released, obviously, but the animations are not completely done. They are being refined and remade, so it looks better, obviously. Ceratosaurus, yeah, Ceratosaurus is planned. Don't worry about that. Let me just see. Okay, I need some more food here. I'm actually getting nutrition right now because Parasaurolophus is apparently Indoraptor's favorite food. When I say apparently, I should probably know that, considering that I'm the one that made the stats and everything for it, so I should probably know that this is the favorite food. But yeah, you can see the nutrition is going up, which is like, I don't really need nutrition right now. And obviously it just stopped because I'm full now. This is the run animation. It looks kind of goofy. We will try and refine it so it looks even better. But like it's good for now, I'd say. This is the drinking animation as well. The head could go a bit lower, but that may have something to do with the head turning as well. Let me just show you the raw then, because why not? Look at these. You like that, boy? You like that, boy? The running is kind of gamer. 666 in my amber. Oh damn, boy. Oh damn. But yeah, this is the fella. He's also able to jump, by the way. He's about, I think it can jump the same as Utahraptor. Again, even though I'm the one that makes the stats, I can't remember them all. So I really like this little pathway from the mesa. Obviously, we made a TLC for the mesa. Somehow I can see my own username when I think I know why. That's because when I'm in the headstands, I can actually see my own username and level and stuff like that in the right corner, which is actually kind of interesting because then you can see your exact HP for when you're doing stuff. I will also just, yeah, there's some AI here. They're very dumb. The AI are insanely dumb in this game currently. I also wanted to show you some map changes we've done. Obviously, more than just the mesa. You basically just got the general idea of what we did. We made the redwoods more prominent, so we don't have a lot of like very small trees in the redwoods now. So it's more like profound to find very large trees like the actual redwoods. Whereas we've changed it so basically all of the small trees are over here now. So basically on this side you can see that there's not a lot of redwoods, whereas there's more like all of these small trees. I'll try and get over there. Oppa. Good thing that this guy can jump, or else it would have been a hard time. Let's see. We have also added some other stuff that I will show you. Do not worry about that. We added a lot of stuff since the last video. You may not notice all of it, but we did add a lot of stuff. And you can see here, there are basically no redwoods. I'm basically just running around right now. Just vibing. No redwoods. This is just a normal, like, boreal forest, I guess, currently. And let me just change the time again to make sure it's always day. We seriously need to do something about the night mode, because night is like, oof. It's not that fun, actually, currently to play in. And we've got the resting animation as well. It's just like sleepy boy. You can look inside the ground when resting. Kind of dope, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. Yeah, this time it was on the right side. Interesting. We have there's the gamer Nisse child. You can actually see. Oh, is he even? No, he's. I just want to show you the size comparison, and he's abusing this right now, making me grow him. What a gamer. Okay, look at this. Stand still, you big gamer. Look at this. The Indom basically and the Indoraptor. So yeah, the Indom is a lot larger than the Indoraptor, as you can see. They share the coloration of each other, but obviously the Indoraptor has this orange thing, and the Indoraptor is also faster. You can also see what we're working on right now. You can guess what this is. This is not a toilet or whatever. This is not a toilet. You can try and guess that in the chat. I want to see if you guys can guess what this is for. These things. Roblox for free. That's not possible. Obviously, everyone knows what this is. This is the poop and stuff. No, this is not a nest, you big gamer. Why would there be black stuff in the middle? Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh my god, that was loud. We already have nests. Nests. What am I saying? Look at this. SS. Make a nest. Wait a second. Maybe I haven't added a primary root part for this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I goofed. Let's try the next. I goofed. Let me show you with another creature than the Indoraptor. Yeah, it's the burrows. It's the holes inside the ground, these things. Like you enter one of these and you go down a hole. Very nice, you know. Like this guy. The little fella. Let me show you. Then you just like poof and you're in the hole somewhere. But let me show you the nest then, I guess, because it works on this guy. Great nest. Oh, and this is so loud. What the heck? Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that guy. I'm gonna have to kick him. Or maybe just teleport him away. I think that's a better idea. How about I teleport him to brass? There we go. And he's gone. Thank God for that. Got rid of him. I can hear another hipsy though. It's not a toilet. It's not a toilet. Let me just see if I can... I don't know what the heck is up. It says ground, right? I'm standing on the proper material. I'm pretty sure. Create nest. Nothing happens. Let me just rejoin the game, because then it should work. Or maybe I just haven't added... Maybe it is just me that's being goofy right now. Maybe it is just me. Don't know, I will check out. Let's see. Okay. Let's try again, boys. Yeah, look at the graphics. What did I want to do? Make a nest. GG. GG. Make nest. I can't create a nest for some reason, but yeah, I think that's again hip. It's because I made a mistake again. I probably haven't fixed this little fella here. So I'm gonna use something that I know for sure works with nests, and that's aloe. Allosaurus works with nests, so which one do we use? We use the boreal one. I like this one the most. This is the best allosaur we have. Game. Oh, come on. Let me show the nest. Create nest. Oh, and you can see there's a nest now. It looks like a poop, but it is a nest. Also, it doesn't currently say the name or pack members, but it will say, like down here in the right corner, it will say the name of the pack and the pack members that are in this pack. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh my god, my gamer cousin just force joined me. Yeah, that's also a thing we have in the admin thing. You can force join packs and force own them as if you're an administrator, basically. What a gamer moment. Anyways, I want to show you. Yeah, obviously the Hypsophyllodon. I want to show you that properly. Now that we have shown you the Indoraptor. And maybe I could. I mean, I could try and show that, but like, oof. It's because we've added grabbing as well, but grabbing is sort of strange right now. Oh my god, look at this massive Diplo. It's Hawks. Look how tiny I am compared to Hawks. And he's not even a Sauroposeidon or whatever. He's just Diplo. So small. I just changed the head as well. He's really big compared to me, right? Oh. And now he's small. What the heck? What just happened? What the heck just happened? Why was he so big? I think he may have been glitched. I think that was why he was so big. Let's look. This is the walk. Obviously the run. Oh, I need water. Good timing for the drinking animation. Yep. Mobile packing. Yep, we will look into that. Right, people are going crazy around here. Good thing that this dum-dum doesn't even know how to grab people. Wait, I forgot that my sound is actually not on anymore. What a gamer moment. Good thing I can't hear him though. And this guy's so small. I literally cannot swim with the Hypsophyllodon. Let me just make it a day again. But yeah, we'll try and fix that thing with the mobile packing. Currently, I am on the closed testing, so only for the testers that applied for testing. Obviously, the prior extinction testing is for the public testing, but this is for the closed-up testing where only certain people can join. This is gonna be the game eventually, and when testing is shut down, basically. Another Indoraptor. Everyone is just using that Indoraptor Melanistic Utah thing now. There's also a white version, by the way. No, this guy can do a little kick, do a jump as well. He kind of cool Hypsophyllodon. I actually really like it. A little speed demon. It can't even scroll on Xbox. Yeah, the problem is we don't have an Xbox ourselves, so we don't know really how to test any of that. That's the only problem with the Xbox not really working. Also, this is the albino version of the Indoraptor, by the way. The Albino Utahraptor. You get this from owning both the Melanistic. You need the Melanistic to unlock Indoraptor, first of all. Then you need the Albino plus Melanistic to get the Albino version. Oh my god, TP moment. TP moment. Look at this. Big chunk is fast. Anyways, it's basically the same animations on this guy, so it's just a white reskin, basically. Xbox testers. The only problem is there are no competent Xbox testers that have applied so far. We're not hiring every single tester that wants to be a tester. We're only hiring those with good grammar. They know how to write down bugs, how to find bugs, stuff like that. So we can't just add everyone. Also, we added Triceratops, for those of you that didn't know. This is the Triceratops model. It was made by Daniel, our newest developer. And it was animated by Aiden, and one of our trial developers currently, who's an animator, obviously. What do you guys think of this model, by the way? Do you like it, or what do you think? You can't grab right now. You can't. It's only in this version of the game that you actually can grab other people. So for normal purposes, you can't. Oh my god, so chunky, that chunky chunk. It's beautiful. The Triceratops is very nice. It can basically kill an Indominus Rex as well if it's a good Triceratops. So also you can't grab anything that's like not nearly the size of yourself. So let me just show you how to grab. It's not chronological, this little live stream or video or whatever. It's just a bunch of random stuff that I made this and we did this and stuff like that. Kind of randomly. So let's take this guy and let's see if we can find an Indoraptor or Melanistic user to grab so we can see it. I do not know if I'm big enough to grab this guy. I think I am. Oh yeah, I am. Look at this. I grabbed this guy. But it is kind of glitchy when you grab people. Like you can see that my physics look kind of strange. And when I'm not moving at all. I'm not doing anything right now. But like I'm still moving around somehow. Like that's the only problem we have with grabbing right now, is that it basically affects you in some way, which it shouldn't. Yeah, I could potentially just like drop this guy off out here. Whoopa. Oh. And I'm grabbing him again. Whoopa. And I threw him in the water. Yep. See ya. So that's grabbing for you right there. Oof. You can't grab corpses yet, but we will also make it so you can grab corpses if they're small enough. Obviously, a flippin' Utahraptor cannot grab a Diplodocus, an adult Diplodocus corpse. That should be pretty obvious. But like, you can grab things that are marginally smaller than yourself. And this is the Stegoceratops, our newest favorite. That is for flipping Amber, not Roblox. Obviously, the Melanistic Uta bean for Roblox and the Albino Giga bean for Roblox as well. This guy cost Amber and actually kills both of them. So this guy beats Indom and it beats Indoraptor quite easily as well. So it's not really paid to win because, yeah, Amber. And it only takes half a day actually to get this guy. Half a day. Did you hear that right, guys? Half a day is what it takes to get this guy. Half a day. There's not a lot for a hybrid that's flipping crazy gamer strong currently. And that's only in testing, by the way. On the real game, it's going to be harder to get. Not take only half a day to get it. That's pretty dumb. But yeah, the Triceratops, it was animated by Godzilla King and obviously also made by Daniel, because Daniel made the Triceratops and this is basically just an edited Triceratops. It has the same speed as the Triceratops, but it's obviously stronger considering it's a hybrid between Triceratops and Stegosaurus. You can also see the Stegosaurus traits a bit more in this than, for example, if we look at the Jurassic World, the game Stegoceratops. Whereas you see the trike a lot more, and this Jurassic World the game version is basically just the Triceratops with the back plates. Whereas this is actually more like the head is a lot smaller than normal trike because Stego has a very small head. The horns are stranger basically on this model. The beak is also different. The head is different completely. You have these frills or whatever they're called on it. And the just the body in general is more like a hybrid between actual Triceratops and Stegosaurus, making it more scientifically accurate, even though it is a hybrid after all. Borrowing, I can show you what we're doing with borrowing right now, but I just need to showcase everything that we're doing right here. Let me check my Discord. Let's have a look. What else did I want to show? Bup. I mean, there's this thing. I don't know if I've shown this before, but like alphabetic sorting. That's pretty nice, I guess. I don't think I did do a video on Pachyrhinosaurus, I think, actually. Or did I? No, I actually didn't. So yeah. I expect most of you guys to know what the heck is going up with this game and having played it before. But some of you guys are probably new and do not really understand what's going on. So I just want to showcase the newest things that have been added, basically. I have no idea what that sound just was. I have no idea. Oh, it was a member. What the heck? I didn't know I still had that on and that people still bought that. Thank you, Stone Golden. That's pretty nice of you. But I just don't know where to see these. Gamer Stone Golden, gamer. Imagine. Alpha Puru. The Alpha Puru is disgusting right now. I don't want to show you guys that. I'm afraid that you guys will just roast me. It's so disgusting. At least the colors are. But yeah, Pachyrhinosaurus, it was animated by Cryos, and it was built by Hawks. Check the frames for a second. Anyways, I have something I want to show you guys though. I want to show you the current progress on the T-Rex, if you want to see that. Like, I understand if you don't want to see the T-Rex progress, but like, that's up to you guys if you want to see it or not. I'm guessing you're all gonna say no or something, because yeah, T-Rex is just disgusting. Am I right? Just disgusting, T-Rex. Wait, what is this? Is this the T-Rex? What? Is this the T-Rex? I think this is the Triceratops. Is it Triceratops? Nah. Just kidding. I got you, boys. I got you. Oh my god, Brass, you got me goof. So yeah, it doesn't have any skin right now. Wow, HBS, obviously it is. It doesn't have any skin right now, and the model itself is not completely done yet. Obviously, it hasn't been segmented, it hasn't been rigged, it hasn't been skinned, it hasn't gotten any patterns, it hasn't been animated, so yeah. And Rex is not coming out for testing, by the way, to those of you that don't know. It's not coming out for public, it's only going to be on this version of the game, the final release of the game, which we're still working hard on, I guess. Yeah, those that don't really understand the difference, testing is to kind of like create hype about the game, just test the dinosaurs to see if the basic stuff works, basically. And this place is more for the advanced stuff, which we're adding at a later date. Coming maybe next month if we're really fast and lucky. It depends a lot on my scripter, because we're getting models out pretty often right now. We're getting like 2 models out a week right now. So it's not gonna take that long. It's mostly just getting the scripts going, because the scripts are basically the baseline of everything when making a game. Obviously you need the visuals as well, but they go hand in hand together basically. All right, let me remove this Rex from your view of the game. Let me see if there's anything else I have to show. I have some alpha designs, but yeah, there's not really any reason for me to show those. I can show you guys the borrowing concepts that we've done. So let me just open that. Roblox Studio, let's go. Installing Studio. Yeah, the screen may look like it's frozen right now, but it really isn't. It's just me opening another thing. I am never gonna play Dinosaur Simulator again. Never. I'm playing a game that is far superior now. You should know that. But your ignorance says otherwise. Damn. Right, let me do this now. There we go. Should be able to see my my screen again now. Everything is awesome, you know. So this is the studio version where we basically are creative mode, like in Minecraft, where we can see everything that we're doing on the game. And Pripo is currently working on the borrowing. So, as I said before, these are the holes for the burrows. So we have, for example, the Hypsophilodon. Let's imagine being one of those, and we stand right here, and we press a button. I don't know which button yet. Probably the camouflage button, which is like a V, because obviously Hypsophilodon cannot do camouflage, and maybe we can make the V button like a special button. And then it starts digging, and then this thing pops up. And then when you're close enough to this thing, you can press a button to enter the hole. And then you press the G or whatever. Let me find the entrance to this place. Okay, it's right here. I can't see anything down here, by the way. And then you get teleported into this cave right here that you have dug out, basically. We can't make it so you can like go directly from above, just walking down there. You have to go through this teleporting thing. Also, it's gonna be way too laggy and gonna basically ruin the server. And this is the small burrow, by the way. It's not that big. And here is an even bigger one. So this one is probably for like a Dryosaurus. And this one is still Pripo is maybe still working on. We don't really know yet. We haven't really decided. But these are basically the overall caves that you will be able to go through. So you're just a little Hypsophilodon going through this cave right here that you have dug out yourself, by the way, which is really cool. I don't think I have any more to show for this dev vlog, whatever. Mods, yeah, there are no moderators. Seriously, I have no moderators. I only have Brass. Brass is cool. But Brass always plays with me, so he never has time to actually moderate as well, because every time I stream, Brass is always playing with me, so he doesn't have time to moderate. I could show a bit of the mesa. We're still not done with the mesa, by the way. But we did this big chungus area with a massive long waterfall right here. Like basically when fall damage is introduced and you jump down from here to here, you're gonna die basically no matter which dinosaur you're using. It's starting to look really nice here in the mesa though. At least that's what I think. There's still some areas that could need some work. I don't know about this place. This place looks pretty fine for now. Obviously everything is not meant to be lush and stuff. Some areas should be arid, like this place right here. We also made some custom grass basically for the mesa, so we can have winter seasons properly. And then we have the place that we're probably gonna we're thinking that people are like, you know, in basically every dinosaur game there's a place where everyone meets up, basically like they call it middle in basically every single dinosaur game. And we think that on this map, this is gonna be where people will gather up. just vibe with other people. Massive waterfall. There's a lot of water. There's probably not a lot of food considering it's an arid zone, mesa. There's a bit of food for herbivores right here. But yeah, obviously if there are no herbivores here, then there's no food for carnivores. We also plan on doing some stuff with this big mountain area here. Like, we've already started doing some stuff down here. So, just like we have in the volcano, if you touch the lava, you die, basically. We have the same thing here. So we're pretending that this is a very deep cave. So you would basically die from falling into these spikes or just being very deep. So basically, if you fall down right here, you're dead as well. So if your parent is really sadistic, they will just grab you, like I showed earlier, when I grabbed the allosaur, and just throw you out, and then you die. Like a sacrifice, which is kind of dope, I'd say. And yes, we will expand into this area, but we're focusing on burrowing right now. We also have to have different material, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't really know yet. I need to talk with Bripo about that. But yeah, as I said, I don't think there's any more to talk about in this dev vlog now. I can answer some questions now if you have any quick questions in the chat. How do you grab brass? You will have to find out yourself. Ha ha ha. Yes, the game is on Xbox. It's just not very optimized for a game for Xbox, I mean. Faster growth again. That we only add the faster growth events sometimes, so T-Rex will not have feathers. We can make a skin to T-Rex that will have feathers if you really want to have feathers. But yeah, the default Rex will not have feathers. Titanoboa, I don't know, man. No one has ever really tried to make snakes before. And snakes, ugh. Snakes are just hard on Roblox games. So yeah, I don't really want to, like, you know, snakes. They're bad. You can just see the Puru. The Puru is so low to the ground. Basically, I'm blaming Roblox right now. Roblox makes it so that you cannot make models that stick too close to the ground. And a snake touches the ground constantly. This is why, for example, a crocodile has a much harder time climbing this. For example, if we just say this little hill right here, this little hill, a crocodile will have a harder time climbing this than a theropod like T-Rex. Because it's so low to the ground. And Roblox doesn't support really if you're too low to the ground. So imagine crocodile. It has legs to walk on, actually. Imagine then a Titanoboa. It has no legs. It's currently on the ground. It's always on the ground. Plus, it's flipping long, and it has to stretch compared to the terrain, like terrain alignment, basically. So to make Titanoboa work, we would have to script it rather than have it move with animations, and that would be incredibly tedious, having to do that. So yeah, Titanoboa is probably not coming. JP3 Spino. If a JP3 Spino kills your Albino Giga, then you should probably use some more attacks instead of just doing the click thing. Iguanodon is also planned eventually. Controller button layout. We already have a person, actually, but yeah, I haven't really gotten much feedback from Xbox players, so I don't really know what's going on with them. As I said, the picture for Rex is... Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. There it is. This is the Rex, and this is not the skin or anything. This is just the model itself that we're doing right here. We will make a stress test once burrowing is out. So maybe this weekend. I expect it to be out this weekend, the burrowing thing. We just need to make the system work. Like as I said earlier, we have these holes in the ground here. And then we're probably making V the control, the key for special things. Special being camouflage and digging. Burrowing, as we see here. So V and then the Hypsophilodon begins digging. and then it digs for like 10 or 20 seconds, and if it stops digging, then the progress gets reset on the hole. So for example, if it starts digging a hole and a carnivore comes about right here, and the Hypsophilodon then runs away, the digging progress is then nullified. So you have to stay there for 20 seconds without interruptions to dig the hole. So you can't just make the hole and just run in there immediately. Stuff like that. So you have to plan out. For example, you make the hole, and then you can go on an adventure. And then when carnivores are after, you can just jump in the hole, and the carnivore is too fat to follow you, basically. And then you're in the hole right now. You press V to dig the hole, and then a button pumps up as soon as you're close enough to the hole, like I am right now. Then you press that button, and you get teleported into a burrow that we have already designated with a part. So we know for a fact that you will spawn down here as the Hypsophilodon. Let's take the one that has light in it. So let's say you spawn right here. And then you can walk around the cave, obviously, do your stuff, do your bidding. Bripu actually came up with the idea that for Hypsophilodon or just dinosaurs that can burrow, you will have to flip in. You can only make your nests down here. So you will only be able to make nest while in a state of burrowed. So you're in your cave, basically. And then if you want to get out, you just go up to the entrance and you press the same key again. And you get teleported up to the hole again, basically. But remember, dinosaurs that are around the same size as yourself, for example a Troodon or a juvenile Utahraptor, can enter the hole along with you. Because the hole is it's not like a door that you can just close. The hole is open all the time for anything small enough to get in. Obviously, a flippin' Allosaur or a T-Rex cannot get in these holes. So this is mainly gameplay for juvenile dinosaurs, small dinosaurs, stuff like that. So that's kind of like how it's gonna work, I guess. Are there any other questions? Favorite color? Probably blue, considering my eyes are blue. Going to be crouch for carnivores. Yep, that's gonna be added as well. Don't worry about that. I just need the animators to get flipping their finger out of their ass and do something now. Storage. Yeah, we already have this thing with grabbing. We just need to fix grabbing so you don't get flipping counterweighted by the stuff that you grab currently, which is kind of annoying. And when we do that, we can also start grabbing carcasses. So you can kill something and grab it and take it back with you back to your hole or whatever. That kind of thing. Ceratosaurus is coming whenever we make the model. We haven't made the model yet, and we don't plan on making the model in the next few weeks. So you have to wait for that. Dryosaurus is going to be basically the herbivore equivalent of a Utahraptor, basically. A little weaker probably, but still herbivore equivalent. Baby dinosaurs could go in the hole, but that would be very dumb, considering if you're a baby allosaur and you go into this hole and you grow so big that you cannot leave the hole, that would be very dumb. Adult Dryosaurs, adult Hypsophilodon will obviously be able to enter the holes because they're the ones that dig them. But if you're a baby dinosaur, you can basically always enter these holes. But when you grow, you can probably not leave and you die and suffocate down there. So it's not a really good idea to go down here if you're just any dinosaur if you're just a random dinosaur. But you will know every time you're, for example, a Dryosaurus or a Hypsophilodon or a Troodon, you will always be able to enter such a burrow here. T-Rex is not going to be added to testing. Only this version of the game. And this version of the game is going to come out eventually. It's just we want to make sure that everything works, and we have a lot of features and a lot of new stuff for you guys, and a lot of bug fixes so the game works completely as it should do. Get tested by applying on the Discord server. So you have to join the Discord server. If you haven't already joined the Discord server, then I'll gladly just send some invites here in the chat. There you go. You can join the Discord server right there. You become a tester through that, and if you're a tester, you can play this version of the game and test it and help finding bugs and stuff like that, and just play the game, I guess, prematurely. Blue the Utahraptor. No, it's not getting stat buffs. Poison. I already thought of poison. I don't think we're doing poison. If we're doing poison, then we're gonna do it for something like maybe Troodon actually. But definitely Garden Dilophosaur. So the Jurassic Park Dilophosaur, basically, that can spit out venom and stuff. So yeah. Xbox testers, yeah, definitely. But you still need to make a proper application. So yeah. Indoraptor's growth time is not being nerfed, considering it's very, very strong for its size. I'm gonna see this right now. Strange. It's probably my cousin changing some stuff here. I don't know. Oh, wait, is he even on right now? No, he's not. Just thought it was strange that I could see this. X into nest. We already have all the X right here, and that is quite easy to add. But for now, we're just using the nest basically. And by the way, when you die, you spawn at the nest, and if you go to menu and spawn again, you spawn at the nest. So I don't really, I'm not creative enough to come up with new features for a nest. Like, it's basically just the same function as they have in Dinosaur Simulator Nest, except they don't cost amber. They're free. We will have a nest animation, so you're creating the nest as an animation eventually as well. So there's a lot of stuff to do. If we're lucky, we can probably get this out around Christmas. If we're really lucky, that depends a lot on a lot of stuff. We also need new UI. Yeah, as I'm saying, there's a lot of stuff that needs doing. Yeah, who doesn't use Discord? I mean, Discord says that you have to be 13, right? But just say that you're 13. And by the way, if a Discord moderator asks you, what is your age? And you know that you're below 13, just say that you're 13. Just say that you are 13, because then we have no proof that you're not 13. Because if we know that you're not 13 and you've said, I'm not 13, I'm 12, I'm 11, then we have to ban you, you know. So just, if you join the Discord and you're scared of flipping being banned because you're 10 or 11, just say when you're asked, I'm 13. And people can't do anything about that. Anyways, I don't want to talk anymore now. So, last questions. Hit me. 5 minutes more, and we're done. 5 more minutes, boys. Game are young. Event dinosaurs. I do not really know yet, because we haven't been. Obviously, we're not a big Roblox game, so Roblox isn't like, hey Jacko, you wanna do this event for your game, dinosaur event, whatever. So yeah, event dinosaurs, I don't really think so. Maybe some event skins, like a feathered T-Rex or something like that, you know. Let's see. Yeah, these are the burrows. Growth system is changing. We will eventually have what is it called? That thing when your model changes, as not only in size, but like, for example, Triceratops has no horns when it's a baby. I cannot remember what it's called. Yeah, never mind that. So yeah, it will be changed slightly. Bots to fight. Yeah, there are bots in the game already now. They just were kind of strange. So, okay, so I'm just gonna shut down the stream now. If you have any questions, join the Discord server. You can ask as many questions as you want there. People will answer. I'm spamming right now. I'm sorry. I'm spamming. Join the Discord server if you have any more questions. You cannot say, oh, I didn't know there was a Discord server now, because I literally just spammed the Discord server. Join the Discord if you have questions. I'm probably gonna live stream again once we do another update, like possibly the Rex update, because obviously the Rex update is not coming to testing, so it's only coming to a few people that actually play this version of the game. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope that I cleared up some questions if you had any about the game. I really want to make a cool game. Like, some people don't realize this yet, but like the only reason for me actually wanting to have made this game is because I wanted a game that I felt satisfied with myself. Like I don't hate Dinosaur Simulator, for example. I don't hate Era of Terror. I just never really liked them. I never thought this is a game for me, someone like me that enjoys these things. So basically, Prior Extinction is like the game that I wanted to play. Some people may say, "Oh, Jacko's not doing it. He wants money. He wants Robux." I am making money from this, obviously, but it was not intentional. The only thing is, I want to be able to play realism with my own realism rules, and you do that by making your own game. But obviously, a lot of other stuff comes along with that throughout the journey. I just wanted to clear that out. I'm gonna go now. I'm so bad at just saying I'm gonna go now and then just ending it. But yeah, I'm going now. Okay, bye bye.